Missed me? It's episode 3, and this week we've got 3 more queens battling it out to be the Come Drag With Us Season 1 winner. This is Come Drag With Us. Take 15 drag queens all competing to be our Season 1 winner in the biggest cooking show that isn't the biggest cooking show on the planet. They'll have to slice, dice, and chop their way to the crown. Whoever has the highest score at the end of the 5 weeks will be our winner. Whoever wins will receive £100 in fake money and a lovely bottle of Kylie wine. It's not sponsored though, because I don't have a budget. It's a new week in Manchester and I've caught our next contestant pretending to have a cigarette. It's contestant number 1, Summer Sol. Summer Sol is the bendiest B-I-C-T-H in Manchester. Known for her high energy performances, Summer is a staple of the New Union Hotel and Show Bar. And when she's not spiralling in the corner like that, she's hosting her own cabaret in her hometown of Cockermouth and performing at the Leeds Viaduct Show Bar. Summer is buzzing like the Manchester Bees to show you all her incredible cooking. Are you excited for the girls to see your menu, Summer?
Good question. To be quite honest, I decided what I was doing this morning, so...
Love the effort, hope you win.
Who knows?
Well, I think it's about time we introduce contestant number 2. She's a fag. She loves a fag, and if you're a regular at Filthy Gorgeous, you will know her. She needs no introduction, though she is trying. It's contestant number 2, Venom. Venom is 24 years old, from the rough and miserable town of Oldham. She's been for 8 years now, and she did it because of her love of animals. And also, she knew that she needed something to base her entire personality off. Her speciality is comfort food that could give you a heart attack just based off reading the ingredients list alone. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what Venom brings to the Come Drag With Us kitchen. Are you excited for Summer's party, Venom?
No.
Come on, Venom, give her a chance.
The thought of Summer being anywhere near a stove or cooking any type of food scares me. Summer scares me. I value my life. I value my diet. And I'm very nervous.
Well, that's not the best menu reaction, Venom. But let's see what contestant number 3 thinks. Oh, same again. I'll let them introduce themselves.
My name's February and I'm from Manchester and nothing before counts.
You heard it from the Rose's mouth. It's contestant number 3, February Rose. February Rose is a non-binary drag artist who loves burlesque, horror, and being the sexiest Patrick. Also known as New Union's nakedest bitch behind the bar. So viewers should be warned that most of her scenes will contain a little bit of nudity. Their menu is inspired by Canal Street, and I for one am excited to see what the hell that means. Are you excited for the girls cooking, Feb?
I am excited for Venom's. We will see about Summer's.
Now that I've tracked all 3 contestants down, I have a big announcement. Drumroll please. It's Vegan Week! That's right everybody, due to Summer being allergic to everything, it's Vegan Week on Come Drag With Us. It's night 1 in Manchester, and up first it's Summer's main course. Shepherd's pie?
No, I don't. I'm not shepherd. I don't want Summer's shepherd's pie.
I mean, we already knew what she was going to do. Like, it's a bit predictable, a bit underwhelmed, but that's what we expect from something Summer's made, innit?
I have seen it before. And it doesn't look like something never mind a human, a vegan should eat.
I'll make sure she washes her hands, Venom.
Because I feel like I might get ill.
While Summer heads to the grocery store to prepare her dishes, it's time for her dessert. Summer's fruit crumble.
That sounds lovely. That sounds like something I would eat.
Again, cute, but exactly what we'd expect in it.
If Summer's made it, then maybe not. I assume it doesn't have kiwi fruit in it, because that's one of the many things that she's allergic to. Who knows?
Well, after those critiques, Summer, you must be buzzing, right? Right? Summer gets her food preparation underway by making her gravy for her shepherd's pie. And I think the guests are at the door. First up, it's Venom. Nice door handle. Come on, Summer, let her in.
You took your time, Bob. Hi, how are you?
Hi,
I didn't know Pamela Anderson was seating us today. My God. I know, she's lovely.
And next up, it's Feb.
Hi Diva.
Hiya, I'm Summer.
My name's Feb. Nice to meet you. Mwah.
Welcome to my mansion,
Thank you.
my humble Mojo Dojo Casa house.
Looking lovely and witchy.
So you
I've
look like
got
you just
it.
flew in the window.
I have. I've just come on my broom
Oh!
and sat in the spotlight ready. I'm ready to be fed.
Well, speaking of being fed, doesn't that vegan dish look scrummy? It's time for Summer's main course. Shepherd's pie.
Thank you so much.
You're beautifully presented.
I'll tell you what, it's very aromatic. It's actually going to take off my eyelashes.
Are you weeping out of joy?
Yeah, joy. There is a hair in it, which is lovely.
Oh,
That's
lovely.
lovely. Lovely bit of decoration. Lovely stuff. They look like shepherd's pie. I'm not quite sure what's going on with
Someone was
this.
fussy and said they didn't like it, so.
Okay. I can see you put your heart and your soul into it, and it looks like it. I'll give it a taste.
More like
I will give it a taste. I'll tell you what, I don't want to fill up, because I'm really looking forward to that dessert.
Oh, naturally, of course.
Naturally, yeah. So I will give it just a little. Ever so small taste.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You had me fooled with the way it looked, but it's proper hearty food. Looks like shit. but-
Proper British food.
So I'd quite like to get to know everyone. So have you ever cooked before? This year? In the past 5? Do you know what? You're both nearly done, and I'm absolutely stuffed. I don't, want to keep room for that dessert. I would love to just wash this down with a quick cigarette. So I just.
Wait, Venom, you can't.
I'll tell you what, love. If that main is anything to go by, I'm nervous for this dessert. It smelled lovely when I went in, but it had a hair in it. That main had a hair in it. Absolutely disgusting. I was right in my confessional. Do I actually, genuinely, do I have to go back in? I mean, there was hair in that main. I can't.
Summer gets underway with plating up her dessert while Venom graciously makes her way back to Summer's flat. Let's hope this one goes down a little bit better. It's her dessert, Summer's fruit crumble.
You want some grumble?
Lovely. I'll tell you what, that's actually banging. That's actually fucking banging. Did you make the custard as well?
Yeah, it's making it.
Yeah.
So I got this recipe off my grandmother. Her name is Mary Berry.
Is that why there's berries in it?
Yeah. of
Is
course.
Mary in it as well?
On that rather odd note, I think it's the time that we end our first dinner party of episode 3. It's the end of night 1.
So the main was questionable. It did have a hair in it. The texture was all over the place, but the flavour was great. The dessert was banging, absolutely banging. So for that reason, I'm going to give Summer a 7.
Okay, so there were some issues with presentation, but it was real food, and in this competition, I think that's going to go a long way and mean a lot. So I'm going to give Summer a 7.
So, at the end of night 1, Summer scores a lovely 14 out of 20. And what the girls don't know is that I also get some jury points. And I just cannot see past the fact that there was a hair in that main course. So I'm going to give Summer a 5, which brings her score to 19 out of 30. It's night 2 in Manchester. Are you ready, Feb?
I can't wait. I wanted to do a menu that was inspired by the village, and I think I've really captured the spirit of what it means to live and work around Canal Street.
And here that menu is for their main course. It's sandwich a la Summer, served with frites croustillantes.
Trying to figure out what croustillantes is, and it's been too long since I've done French. But even if it's not about me, I'm going to make it about me.
Frites crustilantes.
She's dead good at French.
Lovely. Some are going to be on the sandwich,
Who knows Venom? Who chuffing well knows?
but we'll see. We'll see what that entails. Skinning some are alive. That's not very vegan.
So true, actually. And for dessert, it's White Russian, effervescent cocktail with a pop of flavour.
You've also spelt Russian wrong, Skylar Cister.
Actually, some of that might be a clue to why Feb's put it on the menu.
Oh, effervescent cocktail with a pop of flavour. That sounds like there's going to be poppers.
That sounds fun. I know what a black Russian is. I don't know what a white Russian is. And I don't know what the word effervescent means, but I'm also intrigued at that. But judging from the main, I hope this one has nothing to do with me. And I hope I'm not going to be skinned alive.
Don't worry, Venom. Feb would never do that, right, Feb? Okay. Feb heads to the village shop and also to Crunchy Fried Chicken to get her food preparation underway. And you know what? They've got the goods! And in true Calypso fashion, Feb starts the food preparation.
My main is sandwich a la summer, using some of Summer's favourite ingredients, like peanut butter. And just to add a little bit of excitement to the meal, I've got her an EpiPen. I always keep a picture of New Union's top chef Calypso in my kitchen in memory of her. She's not dead, she's just gone back to Greece.
Feb gets the preparation of the peanut butter sandwich well underway. But Feb, what is Fritz Crustillons?
So I wanted to make some lovely home-cooked chips for my menu, but then I couldn't be bothered, so in the spirit of village, I've been to Crunchies.
With the main course ready, Feb moves on to making the dessert because it needs a bit of time to simmer before the guests arrive.
Today I'm also making a cocktail, a White Russian, so for this we're going to need a healthy bit of lemonade and poppers.
That looks delicious.
And to make a poppers bomb, we're then going to cover it with a coaster. We're going to leave that for a few minutes and then the fumes are going to build up. So when we lift that off, it's going to be like poppers but times 10.
And with that, Feb's ready for night 2, and I think it's time that the guests arrive at the front door.
Hi girl!
Hi.
See you come through this way. Take a seat, make yourself comfortable.
How did she just...
Hi,
my love. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, nice to see you again. Lead me to your best
I'm
lighting.
through.
Where's the best lighting?
That's your dinner, darling.
And on that note, it's time for Feb's main. Sandwich a la summer with Fritz Crustillons.
There's yours, girl, and a little something extra for my summer.
Lovely. My gosh.
Enjoy.
What's this little add-on on hers? Why have I not got one of those?
My menu was inspired by the village, so you have Crunchy's chips and a little peanut butter sandwich to fill it out because I know I needed to do something special for my girl.
I see they've got some seasoning on them. You pay attention to detail.
Yeah.
Lots of detail on that plate. I can see. Lovely that.
Amazing. What do we think, girls?
Couldn't ask for anything more.
Yeah, I think it's the best thing I've eaten ever.
Some day-old cold chips.
Got them fresh last night, ready for you.
Can I ask why not today?
Look around you, girl. Where's Crunchies?
I will say it's a little bit dry paired with the chips.
Is there something I can eat? I thought you'd...
There's a whole plate ready for you, girl.
I know, but... Lurgic.
Well, you saw what you put down in front of me. Do you think I wanted to eat that? And yeah, I did it for you. I did it
That
for
was
you.
high quality slot.
That's not even slop. Enjoy, girl. Enjoy.
I will say, Feb, it is a little bit out of order.
Yeah.
We have come here for a meal and you've given a fuck all, really. And an EpiPen.
We'll see what you come up with then. We will see what you come up with. Is the
Yeah.
view not enough for you? Is the view not enough?
The view's lovely. From the back of you as well. Perfect. This,
Yeah.
absolutely shite.
You did a bit of a shit job, I'm not gonna lie. Not particularly
Well,
happy
I'll
about it.
fucking take it
Let's
back
hope
then.
it's
I will
us.
take it
Because
away.
I'm fucking starving still.
Yeah.
On that rather cruel and awkward note, I think it's time that we move on to Feb's dessert. It's White Russian, an effervescent cocktail with a pop of flavour. Hope it goes down well, Feb.
Hey girls, I've got something for us to share. Call it a white Russian.
This looks ominous. So I see a theme here. Both of your menu items included drugs. Yeah.
I said I wanted to build a menu in the spirit of village, and I think I've captured it perfectly.
Do you know what? I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you.
To an extent, yeah.
Ooh, I'm getting an aura of amyl nitrate. I'm enjoying.
I think that straightened your wig out. It smells like swimming pool water, to be quite honest. What, the fumes coming off that? The fumes coming off that are less strong than your name.
I can feel my heartbeat in my ears. I think you're letting the side down. I think you need to let loose and enjoy yourself. And stop refusing to try any of our courses that both of us have lovingly prepared for you.
Yeah.
This is the best thing I've had all week.
Sorry, I've got no thoughts.
I guess I'll try, just feeling. Do you know what? You're so right, that's giving me a right buzz.
Do you feel
Should
the
we go out? Let's go out. Let's go out. Oh my god, I feel the rush. It does actually taste like poppers. It's lovely. It's great. Oh my god.
Do you want some?
I think I'm...
Well, the bitch didn't give me anything that I could actually eat, but that Popper's bomb is the best thing I've had all week, so I give her a 6.
I think the main was kind of a letdown. I mean, she just, got some dirty old chips and tried to poison Summer. But the dessert was great. I love that Popper's bomb. I've got a right good rush now, so I'm going to give Feb overall a 6.
Feb finishes night 2 with 12 out of 20. However, with my jury points, you know what? I thought it was a pretty good party. Sure, there was an EpiPen, and sure, we all got absolutely walloped on poppers. But I'm going to give Feb an 8, which brings their score to 20 out of 30. It's time for night 3 in our final dinner party in Manchester, and our next host is Venom. Whenever you're ready, Venom. Oh, can we film now? Or... Okay.
Okay.
And up first, it's Venom's main course.
I got hot sauce in my bag.
Buffalo mac and cheese.
Swag. Buffalo mac and cheese.
Oh, that actually does sound kind of good. Buffalo mac and cheese. Ooh. The line that goes with it, I got hot sauce in my bag swag, might be about to ruin it for me though. I'm a little bit scared. It sounds really good, but I'm scared about how she's going to present it because that sounds awful.
I'm excited to be eating something I'm not allergic to, I'm hoping it's a vegan mac and cheese.
It's certainly going to be something summer. You're not going to cook the pasta, Venom? Or... And for Venom's dessert, it's ice cream with a truffle butter drizzle.
An ice cream with truffle butter drizzle. Again, that sounds absolutely insane, but I'm absolutely terrified about how she's going to present it.
Ooh, ice cream with the truffle butter drizzle. Oh, isn't that lovely? Actually, I don't like cum, so I don't think I'm going to like this, to be honest. But you never know.
So I'm making my version of a mac and cheese. I'm a very big Beyonce fan. She does have one song where she says, I got hot sauce in my bag, swag. So I've modelled my main after that. Personally, I like my pasta quite crunchy, so I've decided not to boil it or cook it at all today. This is going to be a little bit more of a spicy one. This is all just going to go right in there. Just like that, give it a little mix about. What's mac and cheese without the star of the show? Pre-grated cheese. Look at that. Could bake this, but I've been served absolute shite by the other two contestants, so they can just have it as is.
Doesn't that look scrummy? I think it's time for dessert.
So this is what I'm calling Come on a Cone, after the infamous Nicki Minaj song, Come on a Cone. All of the ingredients have been locally sourced from me, and I'm just adding right now, this is a little secret recipe that I have. Just taking the lid off. This is actually truffle butter. It's lovely, it's decadent, and it's going all over this. Look at that, it just adds a little bit of sass to it. And there it is. Come on a cone with truffle butter dressing.
With all that tedious food prep out the way, I think the guests are here.
Where is she? She's supposed to be here. But just... Hello? I mean, it looks like it right now.
See me again.
Hi, how are we all? Hi. Nice to see you. Mwah. 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 I hope you like the venue, the one and only New Union.
Hotel and show bar.
Hotel and show bar. Well, everything's in the oven backstage.
You love it, oven?
My loving oven. Whoa, she's ready. I'll go and grab it right now. I think it's just about done.
And with that, it's time for Venom's main course. I got hot sauce in my bag, swag, buffalo, mac and cheese.
So girls, I present to you both. I got hot sauce in my bag, swag, buffalo mac and cheese.
Yeah, before you ask girls, the pasta isn't actually cooked.
I do have a spoon, a fork, and a knife. All the 3 things that you need to enjoy it. We're all sharing that same tub because we're all friends here. So everyone dig in. I'm excited. Bon appetit. I like a bit of crunch, I like a little bit of texture. What do we think? Do we like?
Good.
You know what? It might be the best thing I've had all day. Love a bit of cheese, can't go wrong, and there's plenty of it.
As we all know, I'm a very big Beyonce fan, as of this year. Look what we did. We all came together, and now we're all sharing. Then, final dinner party, we're all sharing one dish.
I'm so full up, I just don't think I can eat any more.
Well, I'll be out momentarily with the dessert. Very exciting.
And even though our mic budget didn't entirely stretch to New Union, it's time for dessert. Come on a cone, ice cream with a truffle butter sauce.
Okay, here we go, girls. Here's the dessert. This is what I'm calling, named after the infamous Nicki Minaj song, Come on a Cone, served with truffle butter dressing. All of the ingredients are sourced from me, by me, for you.
Well, since
Give it away.
reading the menu, I have been told what truffle butter is.
I make it all the time. It's lovely. It's quite decadent. It's quite rich in flavour.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope this is on par with your dinner parties. You know. I mean, personally, I thought this was on par.
The thing is, I just don't know where you've been. So I get to be honest.
Would you like any more, Feb?
I think I've had my fill as
Sure.
well.
Well, personally, you know, I did put this on the menu, but I'm not really feeling it tonight either. So I will just put these back in the back. I'll save them for my other guests. How about that?
And with that, our final night in Manchester is over. But before the girls find out who's won, it's time to find out Feb and Summer's score.
Love some spicy food, but the dessert was really not my favourite thing to smell, let alone try. So I give Venom a 7.
So I loved Venom's main, I love an al dente pasta. However, the pudding was quite frankly fucking offensive, so I'm giving Venom a 6.
So with the scores from the girls, Venom places in dead last with 13 out of 20. However, with my jury points, is Feb going to take the crown this week? Or is Venom? Alright, you rowdy lot, I can now reveal the winner of Come Drag With Us episode 3 is Venom! Venom, congrats, you're the winner with 21 out of 30.
Do you know what? It seems correct, really. I mean, I booked a venue, I put my heart and soul into those 2 dishes,
And your whole body.
yeah, I put a lot of myself into it, so quite frankly, I think I deserve it.
I gave Venom an 8, which brings her up to 21 out of 30. And that means that she is the winner of episode 3. But I think it's time we check in on the winners leaderboard. At the midway point in the competition, Roger and Venom are tied for the crown, and February joins Octavia in second place. But I wonder what could change next week. Well, that was a pretty decent episode, ladies, I'm not gonna lie. There's no one here. Anyway, next week it's our penultimate episode, and we've got 3 more of Canal Street's finest ready to cook up a mother tucking storm. I'm gonna rewatch this week's. I'll see you next week.
But it had a hair in it. That mane had a hair in it. I've never in my life been to a dinner party. Do I look like the type of person that would go to a dinner party where they serve hair in the food? Absolutely not. Absolutely disgusting. I was right in my confessional. Scary food that is.